Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Chelsea Football Club won the Champions League title today, defeating Manchester City 1-0 in Portugal. And, Thomas Tuchel did a great job of setting up this Chelsea team. He put the players in the starting 11 who got them there, unlike Manchester City manager Pep Fraudulent, absolutely bottling the team selection by leaving Rodri and Fernandinho on the bench. Two of the most important players in that side. Certainly one of them should have started, and Fraudulent tried to attack too much. He got caught out. End of story. Mason Mount playing a wonderful ball to Kai Havertz, eviscerating a very vulnerable Manchester City defense. I mean, he got between the two defenders way too easily, dribbled around Ederson, and finished into an empty net. It was a very similar goal to the one that Chelsea scored against Manchester City recently in the FA Cup semi-finals. So just an all-around shambolic, pathetic embarrassment for Man City. This was the best chance they'll ever have to win a Champions League final. So repeat after me. Manchester City will never, ever win the Champions League. It is the holy grail to them, and a club that plastic, that fraudulent, shall never win it. They never should have been in the Champions League in the first place. They were rightfully banned for 2 years for violating financial fair play. It was shocking on one hand to see Man City successfully overturn that ban, but at the end of the day, it's not truly shocking when you remember that money talks, and I am sure that oil money went a long way towards Man City, bribing their way out of serving their deserved punishment. But Fraudulent absolutely blowing it. He is a European bedwetter without Lionel Messi. End of story. Jamie Carragher absolutely embarrassing himself in the post-match punditry, declaring that Fraudulent is still the best manager in the world. What an absolute joke, continuing to tarnish his Liverpool legacy by making such ridiculous comments like that. Thomas Tuchel, on the other hand, clearly proving that he is one of the best managers in the world. He took over a Chelsea side that was out of the top four, got them to finish in the top four on the final day of the season, and wins the European Cup. It's a damning result for the incompetence of Frank Lampard, a manager who is clearly not ready for the Chelsea job. He got sacked early on. That is the Chelsea way. They don't stick by their managers. But in this case, that decision paid off for Roman Abramovich. And major congratulations are in order to Christian Pulisic, the first American man to hold the Champions League trophy. So that is a wonderful sight to see. As an American football supporter, hopefully he will parlay that success into confidence with the U.S. men's national team. But look, this was an all-English final. You would expect the English champions to go out and win it, but matches are not won on paper. This was such a wonderful opportunity for Man City to finally win a European Cup. But as we saw today, Manchester City is a small club. It belongs in the second division. They're a fraudulent club filled with mercenaries. Sure, I'm sure it was difficult for them to lose, but guess what? On the world's biggest stage, Manchester City has not and will never, ever seal the deal. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you've watched for this long, you might as well subscribe to my channel.